last week out at Talladega, Todd Gillen pushed us to the win. Not sure really why he pushed us to the win. I thought that we had a good shot, and just want to let you guys know that the career mode that we started last week, the brand new one, it didn't save, so we're back here again. I just had to do Martinsville, Texas, and Talladega. I'm gonna record, I think, Kansas today because we've been recording some of the Haley Dean career mode videos the past week, so that way there we can uninstall NASCAR Heat 5. We're restarting this career mode completely. Still gonna be the Allmendinger career mode. We're still gonna have the Richmond win, the Bristol win, the Texas win, and the Talladega win. We're still gonna have those 4 wins, whatever happens today at Dover. I have all the finishes written down. I have the schedule saved and everything. So the career mode will be exactly the same. The only thing that's gonna be different is obviously the winners from episode 1 up until probably Darlington is when we will probably actually be making this change. So it sucks that this is happening. I think why this happened though is a couple weeks ago all of the NASCAR Heat 5 servers went down on Xbox, and I think that caused an issue when they got booted back up again, like when they got running again. I think it caused an issue with the career mode or something. I don't really know. I do know, Michael told me, Roots told me that what I can do is he was like, when he found out about it, he was like, do Martinsville and Texas, and then start Talladega and do like halfway of it, do like half of Talladega, and then back out of it, close the game, restart your Xbox, and it should work. He said if that does not work, then you're gonna have to uninstall NASCAR Heat 5, especially because I'm creating new career modes multiple times and they're still not showing up or anything. So it's just gonna have to be kind of pretty much the product of, uninstalling and restarting from scratch. So it sucks, but it's Dover, the Monster Mile. Let's get down to the track, and I want to qualify this car, and I want this to be over with. Session 1 qualifying starts now, and I just want to, this is currently being recorded Wednesday, so that's the 24th. Eric Jones, sucks for him. Just want to wish Eric Jones that you're doing well, and everybody in the comments wish Eric Jones a happy, speedy recovery. That was a horrible wreck. Eric Jones will be missing this weekend's race at Dover. You guys have probably already heard that news. Corey Heim is going to be driving the number 43 Toyota Camry SXE for Eric Jones. And it's kind of looking like Eric's going to be out for anywhere from 5 to 7 weeks. But he's going to take it week by week. We're going to qualify with a 24.96. That puts us 17th. We will be advancing to Session 2. That's nice. Justin Haley, our teammate, goes 28th. Not the best run for him. And Tyler Reddick goes fastest with a 24.22. Session 2 qualifying is underway. But just hoping Eric Jones is able to, get get well and have a speedy recovery. I don't know if you guys have heard his in-car audio, but it's absolutely horrible, but I want to get away from Eric Jones and that whole situation. This car feels really, really good. I know it might not seem that way, but it feels really good. I think I'm going to loosen it up just a little bit, though, for Session 3. I mean, if we even make it to Session 3, I don't know, we might not make it. But either if we make it to Session 3 or if we don't, I'm definitely going to loosen this thing up just a little bit. It's a little bit on the tight side. It was a 25.46, and we are going to get another 25.51 right there. Not going to go faster, so definitely don't think we are going to go to the third and final round, because we're probably going to need to be in the 24-second bracket, to be honest, to get in. So we're going to try one more lap here. This is going to be our last one, and what are we going to do? A 24.92. We're going to qualify with that. Let's see where that puts us. P13. So we do not make it to Session 3. And Kyle Larson fastest in Session 2 with a 24.23, which is 1/10 of a second slower than Tyler Reddick's, because Tyler Reddick's first lap was for Session 1 to advance to Session 2 was a 24.23, so 24.22. So that's that. Let's get this race kicked off. BJ McLeod doesn't look like himself. Loris Hesmans isn't nearly as fast as expected. Joey Logano is the pole winner for today's race. Green flag is out here at Dover Motor Speedway, having a good time out at Dover, hopefully. Hopefully the Xfinity race goes well. We did loosen the car up, so that's something to keep in mind as well. Sorry, I'm just going to force my way through Ricky Stenhouse Jr. I do not want to be running the middle of the high line. I want to get to the bottom as quick as I can, but of course I can't. Ross Chastain, I don't know what you're doing, my guy. If I can get around Ryan Blaney right here, I think I might be able to get to the bottom on the back stretch, because that's or I can just chop his nose off as well. That works. We've managed to get ourselves into the top 10 just 4 laps into this race. That is pretty good for us right now. We're having ourselves a nice run here in stage 1 so far. Tyler Reddick up high, a little bit of contact, got tight. One thing that this next gen car does here at Dover in NASCAR Heat 5 and even NASCAR Rivals, as the run goes on, this thing gets absolutely tight. It gets horribly tight, and it's horrible. I've lost so many races on NASCAR Rivals here at Dover because my car just got really tight. Joey Logano has been out front all day, well, pretty much the whole stage so far, and he's looks like he's got a pretty nice car as Brad Keselowski takes the lead. Brad Keselowski has not won in our career mode yet. He would have won in Richmond, but another driver had something else in mind, and we are going to try and shoot up there. We got really tight. Thought I could handle through it. We're not going to be able to. We are going to lose multiple spots here. White flag is out for stage number 1. I want to get stage points, so we're just going to absolutely chop off Kyle Busch's nose. I don't think we're going to get stage points here, guys. They went high. We went low. We're 8th. Everything's fine if I don't get tight right here. We are going to finish 8th. Brad Keselowski, stage 1 winner here at Dover. That's your top 10 for the stage. Brad Keselowski, Joe Logano, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Martin Truex Jr., Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Larson, us, Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch. Nobody is pitting. Nobody is a lap down. Actually, BJ McLeod's pitting. He's in last. Might as well. Let's get stage 2 kicked underway. Stage 2 is underway here at Dover. Hopefully this stage goes well. 18 laps for the second stage here, so everybody's probably going to be pitting after this stage right here. We might try and pull a little bit of strategy as well, maybe. And that strategy would be pitting at like lap 16 or lap 17, so that way there we don't there we can pretty much leapfrog the field. That's our plan, I think. Oh, we are really tight. I should have loosened this. I should have taken the adjustment thing and took it all the way over to loose, because we're plowing tight. Like, look how much that right front has worn. That's insane. And Kyle Larson is going to get turned by us. Sorry, Kyle Larson. And that completely screws up our plan of everybody pitting. Of us pitting. So, I think, I don't know if I should stay out and try and hold these guys off, or if I should just pit. I think I'm just gonna pit. Green, once again, we did pit. We dropped to 14 plus 7 positions on pit road. Not the best, not the worst. I kind of have a feeling I could have maybe held these guys off for 11 laps, but I don't know. Risky move. That was a really risky move right there. In the top 10, I think we might be able to get Chase Elliott right here. No problem. Kyle Busch to the lead now off of turn 2. We've settled into 8th. Not gonna lie, we're not really having ourselves a good run, but it's not a bad run either. I mean, I don't like running this high line right here, so that's just gonna slow us up. Caution's gonna wave. Who's pitting? Eric Jones is pitting. Oh, green flag back out once again here at Dover. Brad Keselowski with the lead. 3 laps to go here in stage 2. This restart kind of gives us 2 opportunities here. 1, to get more stage points, and 2, to lose stage points. But hopefully we are able to gain stage points instead of lose stage points. This thing is so tight though. We might lose a couple stage points here. Just gonna let Tyler Reddick go. We can get him back. We'll get him back here. Ooh. Massive hit. White flag is out for stage 2. Can Brad Keselowski get the win, or is it gonna go to Kyle Busch? I at least want 2 stage points. Am I gonna get them? I'm gonna get those stage points. Brad Keselowski's stage 2 winner here at Dover. The final stage here at Dover is underway. I didn't adjust the car any. 20 laps to go. 2 more than what we had for stage 2. Well, 2 more than we had for stage 2. So I think we might be able to hang on. To the top we go. Absolutely horrible. We're going to lose a lot of track position, and we're even going to hit the wall. Going to lose another spot to Chase Elliott. Actually, maybe. I don't know. We might be able to pull a move here. Give Denny Hamlin a little bump. We're going to get split. Maybe. Nope. Kyle Larson's not going to be able to do it. I think the highest we've been all day is maybe 7th. We might have been able to get into the top 5 after like a restart or something, but Brad Keselowski is on the move. Caution is gonna wave. Nobody is pitting, but we are going to 16 laps to go. We are gonna pit, and we are gonna do some massive adjustments on this car. Green flag is out. We did decide to pit with just 12 laps to go. Our teammate of Justin Haley has DNF'd from this race, unfortunately. This thing, hopefully we can get back into the top 10, because if not, then this is going to be an embarrassment. 10 laps to go, and we've already moved into 14th. Maybe going to get 12th right here. I think we've made the right call. In the top 10, we have to make a charge for the next 9 laps. This was definitely a strategy call that we needed to make. I did not need to smack that wall right there. But now I cannot save these tires. As you guys can tell, I've kind of been saving these tires a little bit. Now we don't need to save them, and we can just go balls to the wall, and we don't have to save tires anymore. We can just go flat out. If we wouldn't have pitted right there, I don't think a top 5 would be in our future. I don't think we'd be in the top 5 at all right now. So I say we did good on that call. With just 7 laps to go, we've gotten into 3rd place, and we might challenge for this win right here after not even being able to. 2nd place we go, maybe, yes. Brad Keselowski goes high, kind of parks it on us, and that's going to open up the door for Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is going to get the lead, but we're going to push BK out front. 5 laps to go here at Dover, and we made a right call. We made the right call. 3 laps to go, and we are in 2nd here at Dover. I feel like a genius. Right to the back bumper of Brad Keselowski. I've fallen back to 4th. This car isn't really, the tire wear is definitely not doing the best. White flag is out, presented by Apex Gaming. PC's 1 to go. The 78 of BJ McLeod is going to screw us up. So is the 27 of Loris Hesmans. Oh, man. 2nd. Lap traffic. I freaking hate lap traffic. We're going to put Kyle Busch into the wall. Kyle Busch is going to finish 3rd. And Brad Keselowski wins at Dover. Brad Keselowski comes out of Dover with maximum points. 1 stage 1, 1 stage 2, and 1 the frickin' race. Justin Haley is the only DNF of today's race. BJ McLeod and Loris Hesmans. I almost said BJ McLeod right there. It's funny. BJ McLeod and Loris Hesmans definitely helped out on, me getting 2nd place. But Loris Hesmans and BJ McLeod are both in Fords, and the only Ford was in 5th, which was quite a ways back. So that's why they kind of parked it and did that. But I was able to get to 2nd place. Kind of a photo finish right there at the line for 2nd place, but really happy with that. Take a look at the points. We have 4 wins, 481 points. Brad Keselowski in 2nd with 385 points. So far, so good. Kurt Busch, only other driver with 2 wins on the season. Right now, BJ McLeod dead last with 16 points. And we are at the top of the leaderboard. Martin Truex Jr. had the fastest lap with a 24.64. Most laps led Brad Keselowski, 36 laps. Pretty good job, Brad. On the move, Kyle Busch started 15th, finished 3rd. That's good for him. Tough break, Ryan Blaney started 5th, finished 23rd. Yikes. Finished 2nd at Dover. Next week we go to Kansas. I'm really looking forward to Kansas. A second place. I cannot complain with a second place at Dover. I didn't think we were even going to get a top 5, and at one point I didn't even think that we were going to get a top 10. But without further ado, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends if you guys enjoyed. And if you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers. And if you guys use code SQUAD, SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly. 10% off of all products using code SQUAD, SQUAD. Peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Yee.